Hi there. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the vFairs Virtual Benefits Fair platform and share with you all that's possible with the solution. The goal of the Virtual Benefits Fair platform is to help organizations educate employees about their various benefits by connecting them with benefits partners and providers online in real time. Instead of representatives visiting your various offices to deliver these long, monotonous seminars, your employees can get all the information at their own pace by attending a virtual event. Moreover, you might have offices all over the globe, and conducting physical sessions throughout is a costly and time-consuming exercise. In such scenarios, an online benefits fair serves as a cost-effective and highly scalable option. All right, so let's get started. First off, let's talk about where your virtual event will take place. What will the URL look like? We support two options here. You can host the event on our vFairs subdomain, for example, yourorganization.vfairs.com, or alternatively, you can brand the URL by hosting it on a custom subdomain of your liking. We offer both options. Once you have the event URL sorted, the next question is, how do you get employees to learn more about your virtual benefits fair and sign up? For this, we work with you to set up a landing page for your virtual event. A landing page is branded with the logo of your organization, a nice crisp hero image, and of course the date and time of the event. The landing page can display the agenda of the benefits fair and pretty much any other information that you want up there. For example, a list of speakers from the benefits providers that will be presenting during the event, time slots during which representatives will be available for live communication, the webinar agenda detailing when internal HR teams and the representatives from benefits partners will be holding sessions to explain these company benefits. In case multiple providers plan to attend your event, you can add a logo map to your landing page. And in addition to that, you can also toss in a frequently asked questions section here. All right, next up, how will your employees register for the virtual benefits fair? There are two ways to go about this. The first one is to use a custom registration form. This form is completely configurable. You can let us know what fields and labels you'd like to use, and we'll set it up for you. You can capture things like first name, last name, job title, email address, and other necessary details for relevant plans. The second registration option is using your single sign-on facility. Employees would be taken to your company portal to log in and then are redirected back to the virtual benefits fair. In either case, only your company's employees will be able to register and enter the event. All right, so now that we're done setting up a configurable landing page and a registration form for you, let's jump into the user experience that employees would have when they log into the event. For example, some companies might want to recreate their office building and make employees feel as though they're actually entering the office. One such example is that of Navy Federal, where we 3D modeled their headquarters facility and created a fly-in effect. So this is how employees will enter the event as soon as they log in. Others might want to play an animated video to welcome employees to their benefits fair. Here's an example of Hilti's virtual event, where we used a video of their HR partner to welcome and greet incoming audiences. After logging in, employees arrive in what we call the virtual lobby. This acts as a navigational map around the event. We have a number of design templates for the virtual lobby that you can select from our library. They can be static 3D images or can have animated characters that are moving about. You can pick a lobby design and let us know what logos, visuals, and banners you'd like to replace. If you're a company with offices in different regions of the world, note that each lobby comes with a set of different avatars that show diversity and characters with different attires and cultures. From this lobby, employees can move into more interactive parts of the event, the exhibit hall, the auditorium, and the info desk. Let's start with the exhibit hall. Here, candidates will be able to see all the vendors that are participating in the virtual benefits fair. On the other hand, if your company has its own benefits team, you can have your own booths exhibiting as well. For example, you could have booths for retirement saving plans, wellness plans, dental coverage, and so on. In the exhibit hall, employees can click on any one of the virtual booths to learn more about a particular provider. Employees can access the vendor's profile, videos, and collateral regarding benefits packages and associated terms and conditions. In addition to this, attendees can save these pieces of content to what we call a virtual briefcase. At the end of the day, all these saved items are emailed to the employees for later review. Employees will also have the ability to have a live chat with benefits providers participating at the event by clicking on the chat button on any booth. Now here, they can have a one-to-one conversation with a benefits provider or get into the group chat room. In the group chat, employees can post questions and benefits providers can submit answers for everyone to see and benefit from. On the other hand, employees can use the private chat option. In this case, employees have three interaction options. They can use the text bar to have a simple text chat, or they can initiate an audio call, or they can get into a video conversation. We offer all three options. While we're talking about chat, I'd like to also point out that benefits providers can advertise their chat slots before the event as well. Employees can look at these slots and pre-book a time with them. So employees simply go to a virtual booth, review the chat slots available with the benefits provider, and book an appointment in advance so that they can get into the event at the designated time and have a conversation around benefits plans. This is an optional feature that's completely up to you. That was all about the exhibit hall. Let's move on to quickly see what's available in the virtual auditorium. The virtual auditorium is where your HR team and benefits providers can deliver live webinars to your employees. So you as an organizer can discuss about company policies around benefits. Similarly, representatives from your partners can conduct live webinars. Employees will be able to engage with the reps using a Q&A chat box to learn more about the offerings. You can even pair these sessions up with quick survey forms to gather feedback from your employees. As far as webinars are concerned, we have a couple of options available. First, benefits providers can conduct a live webinar, allowing the presenter to broadcast live with a webcam or walk through a presentation. The audience can then ask questions live as well through a chat box. We host these live webinars using Zoom. The second option is what we call a semi-live session or a pre-recorded webinar, which is played for your audience, and then you can choose to have a live Q&A alongside it so that your HR team or participating vendors can answer those questions. The third option is to record these webinars and make them available for on-demand viewing at any point in the event. So to recap, we have three types of webinars. Number one, live sessions. Number two, semi-live sessions. And number three, on-demand sessions. That was a bit about the virtual auditorium. Let's talk about the info desk now. This is essentially a virtual help desk that you as an event organizer can host. So employees and vendors can come over here and ask you questions about the event in general, policies, terms, and so on. Again, this is an optional feature that you can offer. Moreover, there's also a technical help desk where your employees and vendors can reach out to us, i.e. vFairs, for any technical support. We offer users to get in touch with us through a live chat, through a direct phone line, or through an email address dedicated for your event. They can reach out to us with any technical questions or troubleshooting assistance they might need. This support is available to you as an organizer as well, and also to your employees and benefits providers. That sums up the core components of the virtual benefits platform. I'll quickly move on to a couple more things that may or may not be relevant to your event, but still are worth mentioning. We enable you to boost the engagement of your virtual benefits fair through gamification in a couple of ways. This allows you to make the event more appealing and generally encourage more participation. The first method involves a quick quiz to ensure that your employees have been attentive throughout the sessions and to assess how much information they've been able to grasp at the same time. Based on how employees fare in the quiz, you could choose to grant them with certain rewards. The second method involves running a live leaderboard. A leaderboard allows you to grant virtual points to employees based on them carrying out certain favorable activities. For example, you might want to give points to employees that attend a webinar or visit a booth, and so on. The leaderboard is visible to all users and they can see where they rank at any time. And then it's up to you as an event organizer to decide how you'd like to reward them. You can give away things like Amazon gift cards or items like Fitbits, GoPros, and any other product. Next, a bit about reporting. The digital nature of a virtual event means everything is tracked and is measurable. You can quickly find out who logged in, how many employees visited each booth, which webinar was the most popular, etc. We provide a backend reporting area where you can access all these stats in real time. What's more, we can even deliver a detailed report after the event that summarizes your event's main metrics. For example, employees registered, how many logged in, interactions with benefits resources, booth engagement, webinar stats, and so on. We also deliver the raw data so that you can take it offline for detailed analysis. All right, that sums up the platform's capabilities. Let me take a minute to talk about the process. So, if you were to sign up with us, the first thing that will happen is that we will assign a dedicated account manager who works with you to get your event set up and manages the entire process. They'll work with you to get your landing page set up and your virtual environment built out. We also provide all the tools to help your vendors set up their respective booths themselves. We provide an easy and simple self-service system that will take them through a step-by-step wizard to set up their booths, from choosing a template, adding videos and images, and configuring settings. And of course, if they need any assistance, our team will be happy to give them a hand. For vFairs, the idea is not to just provide you with a rock-solid technology, but also to ensure you run a successful virtual benefits fair by acting as your consultants. Now, there are hundreds of companies that have used our platform. This includes the likes of Hilti, Fiserv, American College of Cardiology, and several others. You can jump on Capterra to see the reviews on our technology and post-sales support. We're also happy to give you any references in case you want to reach out and learn more about how it was working with us. And that's it. I hope this video was useful and gave you an idea of what vFairs can do for you. If you have any further questions, please reach out to us on the contact form on the site or info@vfairs.com. Thank you for watching.